This is Senioritis. One more.
Is that how you normally start that, or is
That's actually how I always start.
Yeah.
I
Starring
love
Michael Miller,
really
and there's always a joke about Lasia doing everything.
It's great.
It's funny every time.
I know.
Because more and more you realize that you just
really, Lasia is the true coordinator.
Yeah.
do it his house, his instrument.
I'm mastering it all.
He fucking puts in a flash drive. He's like, here you go. I'm like, thank you. Going, put it online.
Designed the picture.
Yeah, you did. Well,
But he did the.
Oh, did you come up with the idea?
wait. Here's what happened. You made the raccoon thing for me.
Yeah.
You made the raccoon. Lasia made the thing.
The Senioritis thing.
Oh.
The actual.
Like he put the thing in the thing.
Yeah, he put your thing in the thing.
I
the
feel
thing.
you. The whole
And it was
mix
all-
of the things.
Because I was like, I envisioned exactly what Nicole ended up making. I was like, Nicole, make this.
It didn't
And
come out what you
And
wanted.
I willed that idea to her.
You know,
Because I know that she was able to make it.
you're
So
just,
she made it exactly how I wanted to make it.
actually,
What?
in art, there is such a thing as the idea. Like, if it's your idea, the art is yours, even if someone else made it. Like, there's this, like,
Exactly.
artists that
I even told you what to do with that one.
They make other
did.
people do their work, and
I
they're
remember,
like,
well, Michael
it's
comes to
fine.
me, he's like, hey, can you make me a sad raccoon? And I was like, no. Okay.
Yeah, because I remember like we were doing it at the library. I was just over Lasia's shoulder the whole time going like, no, I like this one. He's like, no, that's not good. I was like, oh, this way better.
I wanted it
And
to
then
be-
Lasha was like, how about this? I was like, okay, that's okay.
I went through a lot of planning. Like, at first I tried to draw a raccoon from my memory, and it did not look anything like a raccoon. I was like, what if
Let's
I
talk about
just give it to him?
Let's start with this.
Okay.
Let's start with this.
Oh.
oh, it's been starting.
Oh, how long has it been on?
How long has it
When I
been
keep saying, is it on? You keep saying no.
No, what? I didn't say anything like that.
Oh, how long has it been on?
2
Yeah.
minutes?
Okay, that's not bad. So when did it start?
2 minutes? Why are you asking?
Probably when you went.
Go on.
Michael Miller.
Is that when it started?
Yeah.
That's how it started.
Okay, just restart it.
Okay.
You want me to-
No, we gotta stop with the restarting thing. You guys did that like 4 times yesterday.
No, like restart. Introduce our guest. Introduce yourself.
Okay.
Introduce the people in the room. Do I have to tell you how to do your show?
Michael actually doesn't have to do anything.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Julie, how about you introduce it for us?
Hey, so this is Senioritis with Michael Miller, and we have Nicole today as our guest. And then something, I don't know.
And then we have
Jokes.
Lasha and
Oh,
Julie
yeah.
playing music. And we're in Lasha's house. And we're in Lasha's office room. And we're doing it.
Using Lasia's equipment.
We're doing Lasha's equipment.
Except for
See,
the
here's
mic.
the thing. We have to do one episode where Lasha interviews me. And the reason that I'm saving that one for last is because I know people are going to realize how much better Lasha is at it. And I want it to be at the end after we're done with it already. That's the...
Right, and they can't.
Right.
It's too late for you, Lasia.
It's too late, you can't replace me.
You're right. You are better than me at it, but we did the whole show already. Alright, yeah. We're talking about that raccoon for the Senioritis logo thing that we did. Yeah, so I asked you to make a sad raccoon.
Yeah, I don't remember how exactly you asked me, but I'm
I said
pretty
that
sure
you-
that's the only description was sad raccoon.
Yeah.
I had to sit there and think.
You actually sent me the first one, and then you sent me another one.
Oh, did I send you the sketch?
Yeah, you sent me a
I think
sketch.
I think I did. Because I remember I have like a whole page of sketches, and like the first one looks nothing like a raccoon.
What
I should show it to you. It was so ugly.
I want to start using that one. That's even better.
The ugly one?
Yeah, like the first one. That's cool.
No.
It doesn't even look like a
No.
raccoon.
Just use that one instead.
Yeah,
No. There's a reason why I put effort into it.
Right. Yeah, no, it was awesome because like, how did you make it digitally or something? How
Well, I drew a sketch and then I scanned it and then I like went on the computer and outlined it.
I don't know how that works.
My dad has like a touchscreen computer, so I kind of just traced it on the computer.
Oh, okay.
There's some stuff I had to touch up though. like some of it didn't come out how I wanted to, so I had to like erase
So
it.
you spent time. You spent time on that. I was surprised.
Yeah.
When you guys was like, oh my god, like she actually spent a whole lot of time on this.
I liked making it. It was really cool.
Yeah, because now I use it for the thing.
Yeah, and I thought it
Now
was
it's
important to you, so.
It was, yeah, it really is. It's now something I can use it for, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
All right, Nicole. I didn't really meet, when did I didn't meet you, I mean, I knew of you freshman year.
I honestly have no idea when we met.
I know, here's, I remember this.
You remember?
I remember at EMC freshman year.
Oh god.
You came up to me and you're like, oh, hey, Michael. I've heard a lot about you. I don't think we ever talked before. I'm like, no, we haven't. That was the whole conversation.
No.
Yeah.
We
didn't like go
didn't
past
talk about
that.
it after?
No, that was the whole conversation.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Well,
I mean, we're not super close now, but like,
no, but
we know each other now.
yeah. Like you're not just the kid across the classroom anymore.
Right. But I think everybody knows everybody now. Too.
Yeah, I feel you.
Right.
There's no one. I feel like everyone basically.
Right. I think everybody came out of their shell.
Definitely.
Like the last ones that did came out like probably the beginning of this year, but they all did. They're all out now. Even like Daniel McCary, Daniel, they're out. They're out in the open. So yeah. Nicole.
You know we're going nowhere once
let's-
he starts calling her Nikki.
Stop using nicknames.
You're the only one that calls me that.
Nikki.
Well, earlier you called Will Billy, and I was like, "Who's Billy?" I was like, "You."
Oh my god, he was like actually concerned. Who's Billy?
I was like, "You." I don't know.
Will
Oh no, I asked him. I was like, does he call you Billy? He's like, no. I was like, oh, okay.
I actually mentioned it to them because like I texted you, you're still with Billy, and as I did, I laughed and I was like, I only call Will Billy when I'm
Not
referring.
when you're referring to not actually talking to
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't think Will can be a Billy, can he?
No.
You think you go by Billy?
No.
I don't think it fits, no.
No. Can you go by Nikki?
I guess.
I mean,
I feel
it
like
won't
you
be as
can...
bad as Will
Billy.
being Billy.
Yeah. It'd be weird, but it could probably work.
It would work.
Yeah.
If Will, like, okay, so if we met Nicole and she went by Nikki, we'd be like, okay, and it'd be fine. But if we met Will and he's like, oh, I'm Billy, we'd be like,
Yeah,
well,
no,
we
it's
gotta
not.
fix
Hold
it.
on.
You gotta, like,
What's your real name?
hey, I'm Billy. Not anymore. We're gonna fix
Wait
that.
If that's your real name, oh, we gotta change it.
Right. Oh, okay.
We would have probably started calling him Chen Feng before we called him Billy, which is really, it's really weird.
Here's the thing. I don't remember hearing a whole lot of, because we didn't talk freshman year about it. The only thing I remember hearing about freshman year was that all of my friends liked you freshman year.
I remember.
Let's start.
All of them.
Naming names.
Every single one of them.
Even I like Nicole.
Yeah. All the girls like Nicole. No, that's honest though.
It was really hard to make guy friends, to be honest. Like, it was like, oh, this is going places, and then they kind of got
Explain that
along.
struggle because I don't think the majority of us understand that. It's so hard.
Honestly.
It's so hard to make friends because everyone loves me so much. You know what I mean?
I've never had that struggle
You
in my
gotta
life.
explain that.
I mean, like, I feel like we were good. Most all the guys, we would hang out, and then things would be good. Like, we continue to hang out, and then we'd hang out a little too much, and then they would just get, like, too close.
And
And
then all of a
then all of a
sudden
sudden I was like,
Oh,
back up.
would you pull back?
There's one occasion, I don't want to, like, put it out there or
You
anything,
don't
but...
have to. You have to use names.
Yeah, but there's one time I remember we were sitting there. I remember we were on a bench and we were just sitting there normal, and all of a sudden we kind of like leaned in. I was like, I leaned away.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I felt so bad. I was like,
That crushed him.
did it really?
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
You know how many of my friends you've destroyed?
You only made that crushing for like one guy I know.
Right.
You're a
Every single one of my friends.
You're a heartbreaker.
I don't do it intentionally. I just wanted to have friends.
Right.
I think we were all going good, and then just usually I end up crushing people.
Hey, Nicole, you want to hang out? By the way, I love you. Like, I understand that struggle.
No.
That's my struggle though. Is that I do that shit. Is that like
You're the other end?
Yeah. Is I get really close to someone and I'm like, by the way, I love you.
Whoa.
No, I mean...
Hey, can you give me a ride home from school? Yeah, sure. Also, do you want to make out?
But before we get there, we should make a stop.
Just park the car.
No, I've never had like a direct person be like, I like you, and then I'd have to like, no. Oh wait, no. Let's not talk about that. There has been a time.
Have you?
Let's not talk about it though.
Wait,
Someone I know?
Is it?
Yeah.
Mouth the name to me.
What?
Mouth the name to me.
We made a
never
song
really-
about it. We made a song.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So if you got
I
mad at
tell you, but like it.
Better at what?
Yeah. It says his
What's-
name.
And you're.
And mine. No, it says Jules. I'm Jules.
Okay.
But
It's
not.
somebody's
Yeah,
tools.
dinner.
Damn it. Alright, no music. You guys gonna have fun without
You
music.
have to make dinner?
I can do it. I can do it.
You have to
I
make dinner?
can try.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Bye, Lasha.
I thought our producer would.
No.
Now
My
it's
podcast
time.
is doomed.
Lash always brings humor to the podcast.
He does.
Sounds something really dark.
No.
No, has your method improved?
My method of
'Cause, like,
crushing people?
No, yeah. Because initially it was the lean away. Has
Oh
it
my
improved
God.
over the years?
That's
I
still
mean-
my thing. He's like,
Now do you just like hold your hand up in front of your face?
No.
How has it improved?
I guess really I just distanced myself from everyone. I feel like I lost a lot of friends because of it.
Yeah.
Like, I just had to stop talking to them, really. It kind of sucked, honestly. Like, I was like, do I want to crush them and continue to be their friend or be the bigger person and have no friends? So it kind of like, you don't improve, it still is going to hurt them just as much no matter if you lean away or put a hand in their face. Like, it's still rejection.
How is the so? Let's talk about the way you handled it with your current boyfriend.
I didn't handle that very well.
No.
I feel so bad. I did not go very
That's,
well.
in hindsight, it's not hilarious, but
No, the effects of it were terrible.
no, it was. Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit. We were talking about just the effects of it. We didn't go into details because I don't know if you want to go into details, but if you're fine with going into details, we
I don't
can.
want to do that to him.
You don't want to?
No, I don't want to put him out there like that. Poor thing. I already crushed him. Why do I need to publicly do this?
Yeah.
Explain how you crushed him.
Like, let me tell you exactly how I crushed
But
him.
then it worked out.
It did, yeah.
It worked out.
It did.
Do you know how it worked, or it just did? You can't explain it?
Honestly, yeah.
He just miraculously pulled an AJ.
yeah, we told him that.
He didn't like it. He
He
didn't like when I
like it,
said
though.
that. I was like, oh, you pulled an AJ. He's like, the situation was very different. I was like, you kind of pulled
I don't
an
know
AJ.
what an AJ is.
With Maria?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Friend zoned, and then you get the girl in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess to an extent, but our situation was really different. Like, it was all over the place.
You're the same way. I feel like he just wanted me to rename it Pulling a William. I think that's the reason why he didn't like the term.
Probably. That's
just wanted me to
something
rename
he
it.
wanted to be.
He
the
wanted me to rename it. And I feel like that's your problem with it
Guys,
too.
I'm so sorry. The
I was
music
gonna
is so
rename
terrible.
It was so good. We had like
I know.
the drum.
I know.
And then
It was like a full ensemble.
I'm trying to
and
play
then-
this,
They
but
did it.
I
You
can't.
See,
It doesn't have all the. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, I got this.
Do you have it?
Does
I
it
thought
play as a guitar? You'll figure it out.
Yeah,
I have
I'll
faith in
figure
you.
it out. Yeah.
So Nicole,
Yes,
I never asked you. Do you have anything you want to talk about? You want to get out to the world? Because I mean, no one listens to this, so it's not really the world.
You want to
But
get out to you
to-
and maybe 2 other people.
Yeah. Well, you know why I'm doing this, right? Did I explain
Isn't it? I think it. You've never explained it to me, so.
It's like I'm trying to do like a time capsule sort of thing.
Should I just be?
Yeah, because I know at the end of them, you normally, what do you want to say to your future self?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I thought that was really cool. I really think this is really cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's more than
you can put a little-
cute.
Maybe I should.
This is art.
I think I'm gonna help Lasia. You
This is a passion project. Don't call this. Don't call my art cute. Do you know how much work I put into this? She left.
You
This is
what?
That's the first time that ever happened. So.
Let's just. I'm just gonna beatbox now.
Yeah. So, did he give up? Did he give up on the Gillis? Well, here's the thing: is that they're gonna listen for the first 10 minutes, and it's gonna be great. And then most of the time, people stop listening 10 minutes in, so they're not even gonna know.
That's true.
So don't worry about it.
So there's
knows.
actually someone who watches this, and I'm just gonna give like a shout out. Shanette watches all of this, like throughout.
Oh.
No, she actually didn't.
Oh.
I asked her.
No,
because I was like, "Do you listen?" She's like, "No," and I was like,
no, that was before. That's what made her listen.
I asked her, and then she listened to all of them straight.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so much time.
That's like 6 hours.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, I started listening to yours, and I was like, I'm just gonna listen for 10 minutes. And then it got dragged in, so that I didn't end up
got
studying.
absorbed.
Honestly, though, like once I listened to one, I was like, okay, that was really long, but it's interesting. And I like kept listening. There's a few I haven't listened to yet.
Which one did you listen to?
But I think I listened to Jaren's.
Jaren's.
I listened to.
Did you listen to the Jaren's harem part?
Maybe not. I was also. It was like it's kind of like something I listen to and do other things too at the same
definitely.
time.
You're not listening.
Yeah, I'm not like. I will absorb all of this information. I listened to the test one you and Lasia did. I listened to Julie's.
Right.
Oh, I feel so nice.
Yours
when
is the
people
most popular
listen.
one.
Really? Mine is?
I mean,
You're an interesting character.
Wow, thanks, guys.
I mean, because we had that conversation down. Because the thing is,
Yeah, because we always have conversations.
we
Like,
have that conversation every day.
yeah,
Wow.
every single
You
day.
guys are so annoying.
So it's like,
Everyone's always
Lasia
sitting
in the
there.
back was like, I've already heard this
you were so bored.
You guys sit there like all the time. Like I feel like I'll just sit anywhere near a class and you guys are all like college. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
You don't want to talk about college?
I mean, I feel like at this point we've talked about it over and over.
So you're actually sick of talking about college?
Yeah. Like I'm
Really?
excited. I'm ready to go, but I'm ready
So
to
what
go.
you want to talk about high school stuff?
No, no. I mean, I just don't want to. I feel like it's almost like the way everyone is talking about it is almost like a competition sometimes, or like
Yeah,
like people
I
will
don't
like
like that.
passive aggressively say things, and they'll just like this is so hostile. But
I feel like we got to that though, because we were kind
because
of
you
like,
talked about it too much.
Yeah, yeah. We were talking about how the reason why we're going to art school is because, what do you call this? The connections and stuff.
Yeah. She
Your
heard that.
guys' podcast shit on me so much, but unintentionally.
Did we shit on you?
I mean, like, you guys were like, I feel like for art majors, we're gonna be in such a good, like, place for connections. And I was like, wow, I have no future.
No, you're fine.
Well, hold on. We can talk about the other way then. This is good. We can get multiple
Yeah, that's
perspectives.
true.
Yeah, we can see what the person who stayed.
No, Lasia, stop. Lasia,
No,
stop.
dude, come on.
Lasia.
Play it laying
We
down.
don't
That's
have
good.
the car theme anymore. At least keep this theme.
You're ruining my podcast.
I wish I had the ukulele. I feel so
My
bad.
dad's back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The car's back?
Okay.
Can I go get it? Is it open?
No.
Go get it. Well, I didn't. I actually texted you after.
Yeah, you did. I felt really, like, I was like, it didn't
tried to
actually
clarify.
affect me as much as, like, I put it off to.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I felt really bad when you texted me. I was like, oh my gosh, Michael thinks you, like, crushed me.
No, I didn't even
So-
think I crushed you. I just didn't want you to think that I was like.
You
being
crushed the
insensitive.
heartbreaker. It's okay. I deserved it.
I don't want. It's about time you know how it felt.
But it didn't actually affect you. I just felt like it was insensitive to people
That's
in my
exact-
situation.
yeah, I wanted to clarify, yeah.
Because like I know I'm gonna love it where I am. Like I'm gonna go to St. Pete and I'm gonna love what I'm
Right.
doing. And I mean it's an art.
I mean, you're gonna be successful. No
Yeah.
matter what.
Yeah, I realized after afterwards I was like, where you are doesn't determine your success.
No.
It's what you do with your opportunities.
Right. That's
Yeah,
what I
no,
was trying to
honestly,
say.
And that's what I realized, like, afterwards, I was like, okay, I think that's what they're saying, is, like, they're going to have a lot of opportunities where they are, and that doesn't necessarily mean I'm not gonna have
I just said that, this is how I explain it. I just have more opportunity to fuck up.
Yes,
Like,
I do remember that.
I can
yes.
fuck up like 5 times and still have like maybe one
Yeah,
left.
no matter, like, your talent isn't just gonna go away.
No.
I told this, and it's what you do with the talent you have now. Like, cause even if you have all the talent in the world, if you don't do anything with it, you're gonna.
And I mean, like, it's not as if like, I mean, you made the conscious choice to.
Exactly. Like, I
Right.
wanted to do it. I could have.
So you shouldn't feel bad about
Yeah,
the
I
choice
don't
you make
actually
now.
feel bad about it in the end. I know it's what I want to do. I mean, I did let myself go senior year. You know what it's like to not care
Yeah.
anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely let go. But I could have gone places if I wanted to, I
You
feel.
just didn't want to.
I just, like, yeah, I felt like here would be, financially too, I wanted to be stable. I didn't want to be in debt forever.
Yeah, right. Which
So.
with art.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're
so.
gonna be in debt.
We'd be so dead.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna be
I was like,
so-
all these
Future me is gonna be like crying when she listens to this. Like, yeah, you're right.
my poor
Future
thoughts.
Nicole's gonna listen to these and be like, those stupid motherfuckers.
No, I don't. I'm gonna be like, I told you so. But
Yeah, exactly. Right.
But I just I wanted to get out of college close to debt free, and I didn't. It's just I know I'm gonna be happy there.
You said you want to go into the graphic design,
Uh-huh.
right?
It's basically just because that's like what you can do with art and make a living
Same.
with. I'm pretty sure Julie's
Yeah, I
does the
said
same
that.
thing.
What can you guys explain? Because you guys are both. What is graphic design? What is that?
What I want to do, I don't know if what you want to do is
Advertising?
different, but yeah, I want to work for an ad company.
Okay, and then just like make the little.
Like it's similar to what you did.
made
Yeah,
it,
it's similar to what I did for you.
And you spent a lot. So you're like. So even if it's not like so you're not necessarily okay. So like for school, they make me do something and I hate it, so I don't do it.
Yeah.
Like for me, it takes a lot of time. Like I'll only enjoy doing something if I want to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
But if I asked you to do that and you were like you were still able to put time into it, and enjoy it, I think that's good for being able to do graphic design. Because I feel like if you were like
if I was
it's
like,
not
I don't
my
wanna do
idea,
that.
I don't fucking do it.
Yeah, then I don't think I'd be very successful
Yeah.
as a graphic.
But you can still enjoy it just from doing the art, just from the process of doing it.
Yeah.
I was talking to Julie about it. She said she felt like calm by the actual process. What is that? Explain to me your experience with your art, with your making, your art making, your artism.
I feel like Julie and I are completely different because I get frustrated really easily, but the frustration pays off in the end when I finish my pieces.
Like,
It
no,
sounds so
I do get frustrated. It's just like, it's a calm sort of frustration. Like, it's like better than being frustrated with actual problems. Like, if I'm frustrated with how my lines are turning out, it's better than like being frustrated than how
I
my
know.
life is turning out.
I think my frustration is more like it motivates me to fix it or make
that is
different
really
decisions
So
to
you
make
don't.
it better.
Do you ever give up?
There's some pieces that take me so long to finish, but I try to finish everything that I've done. Yeah.
And how often do you do?
School has put me behind a lot, but
I don't do anything either.
yeah, I know it sucks. I try to paint when I can. I painted something recently. Did you see the fish that I painted?
No.
Yeah, it's really cool. Last time when we came back, I gave him a fish painting. So. That was
Oh, today?
No, when we went to Georgetown, when we went to DC, the plan was okay.
You thought about it the whole time and you made him a fish.
Yeah.
Aww, that's cute. Wait, why a fish?
He loves fish.
Oh yeah, you did tell me
Oh,
that.
loves
Right.
I thought it was like Will's the fish or something.
Oh yeah, we were talking
Like,
about this. He
his-
told us. He
his-
told us he
you
was
caught-
really into marine
you-
biology.
You caught the fish. You caught the.
Yeah, he's the fish. You caught your fish.
He's the fish.
He's the only fish you need
He's-
now.
He's,
Well, everyone.
would you?
That was
They're
okay.
the same.
Just keep playing your.
You give.
guitar.
They're the same. You give a fish to Will as you would give a Will to a fish, right? You'd give a Will painting to a fish just as easy as you would. do.
Probably, I think
Right.
so.
That doesn't make
I don't know.
I don't really.
I don't understand where this is going.
Maybe I don't. No, but it was just I hadn't painted in forever, and so it was nice to finally do something. Here it is.
Oh wow, jeez. How do you? I don't know anything about art, so I don't even know how you guys make this stuff.
Well, for that piece, I started with the background, and then I
never do that. I know that's
Really?
the rule, but like I never follow the rule.
Yeah, like it depends
Oh
on the
wow,
piece.
what a
really.
great artist.
I'm a rebel.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
Wow,
but-
what a rebel.
It took me a really long time because like initially I wanted to draw a fish that like he had, and I ended up like I went on his Facebook profile and that was a bad idea because all the fish pictures on there were terrible quality, so I just picked a random one.
He wanted to be a marine biologist, right?
Yeah,
I
he
think
was
that was
telling
something he
us
wanted
this.
to do.
Yeah,
that.
no, he was telling us this. He's really in love with the ocean. Like he loves the ocean.
Yeah.
It's creatures, I guess.
What he told, like he said he thinks it would be cool, but he wasn't sure if he would want to like cut them up and dissect them. Like he loves
Right.
them,
True.
but would he want to
Like
destroy them?
I could never be a vet because I would have
Yeah.
to cut up puppies. Like I don't want to have to be responsible for that.
Just love fish so much. Alright, great. Here's 50 fish
Yeah.
that you have to
You have to
Slice them
Destroy.
open.
Slice open and analyze their eyeballs. Yeah, that's terrible.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome though. The fish. I should post it to the thing.
You can.
I should tweet it with your episode.
Yeah, do that. But I started on
talk
the
about
tail,
his
and it progressively gets better throughout. Like the tail was garbage in comparison to the rest of it. I was like, wow, maybe I can't do art anymore. It's been too long. But
So-
Wait, before that, how long was your break? Like with paintings?
oh my god, I hadn't painted probably.
Since the IB exam last year.
No, I painted over the summer some.
So you paint a lot more of the summer?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, here's my rule, or my goal is that, because like, I always find an excuse not to do it because of school, right? Because we don't have that much school. We
Yeah,
really don't.
honestly, we don't.
But we use it as an
mentally
excuse.
though, like it
Yeah,
feels
it's-
like everything.
Yeah,
is
it
our
it's
whole
like
mind.
crushing.
Right, there isn't that much, but
Yeah.
there's like hours and hours in our mind. So we don't really do, or at least I don't really do a whole lot of stuff because I'm always talking about how much schoolwork I have to do.
Yeah.
Not doing the schoolwork, it's just
He's
talking
just
about how much I
talking
have to
about
do.
it, yeah,
Making
same.
excuses.
Yeah, I never do the schoolwork, but I still complain about having so much schoolwork that I can't do anything else.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, oh, I have so much to do, and I just don't do it at all. And then the last day, I'm like, that's a lot to do. Still not gonna do it.
So here's my thing, is that I want to, because now I have this summer, no excuses.
Yeah.
There's no,
That's
I
probably
can't be
good.
like, I'm like,
I feel like
that was last summer. That was last summer. It was like, oh, I can't. I can do my
Like,
E.
It's not
like-
necessarily
it's like 20
because we have so
pages.
much to do and we're gonna do it soon. It's just like the stress that comes with having that thing in the back of your mind.
Yeah.
It's like you can't physically do what you
No.
want to do.
Yeah, I feel
Oh
you,
my
yeah.
god.
Because I always had an excuse too. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make something every week, and I never did it because I was like, oh, I have homework to
Yeah,
do.
I-
And
But now you can do it.
yeah, now I don't have
yeah.
anything restricted.
Yeah, you
me,
should.
so.
You should like send me your things too. Like when you do it, like make that like be like, all right, a week I have to send. A week
Yeah.
do it. Send.
I feel like that'll be motivating too if I have
Yeah.
someone to
Post
send
it.
to.
You can just. You could just.
yeah.
You could just say like, all right, I'm gonna post this. Like
every
like,
week.
Yeah, post something every week. Do that. I've been trying to like write stuff.
Uh-huh.
I've been really bad with it, but like I wanna.
Where do you put it?
I usually put it on my Tumblr. I usually put everything on my and then tweet everything. If it's not on the Tumblr, I tweet everything. So yeah. Yeah, I just like the process of doing it and then like boom. And then,
Putting it out there.
yeah, once I put it out there, I don't have to think about it anymore.
I
Because
feel
as long as I have it, I'm still constantly thinking about it.
Yeah.
So once I put it out, I'm like, okay, it's done.
Yeah, because you want to like keep
Right.
tweaking it and mess with
Right,
it and whatnot.
right.
But once you put it,
I
it's
can
done.
just leave my mind, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's something that I'm trying to do this summer, especially you know, because I'm going to do film and stuff. And I don't know that much about it. Like I'm interested,
Yeah.
but I don't know that much about it. So I'm trying to like with everything that I watch, I'm trying to write a little thing about it, like a reflection sort of.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, just so that I know that I'm getting something from it, and not just
You're just like,
not.
oh.
I'm not just literally just watching movies and TV all summer. You know?
Then I feel you. Like,
So
if you write about it, you're reflecting on it, and you're not just.
I'm doing casts, but like actually helpful.
Oh my god, actually helpful casts.
Yeah, that's what we were talking. Last time we were talking about this.
Yeah, reflections are really nice when you actually reflect on them.
Yeah, like I thought about it. The ones that I actually did, reflecting on it was really cool because I noticed like like I did Big Brothers Big Sisters, and I had a little one. She's adorable. And once I actually started to reflect on it, I realized I think I might have made a difference in this girl's life.
Wait, how old is she?
I was her big sister from her 4th grade year to her 5th grade year.
Over 2 years.
Yeah. I felt really bad though because things got really crazy this year. Crazy as in not doing my homework but saying I'm going to. And like, I didn't abandon her, but at one point I had like a hiatus.
You abandoned
me? She thought I went to the army. She thought I got drafted.
That's the greatest assumption ever.
That's the Big Brothers Big Sisters equivalent of your dad went out to buy a pack of smokes and come back 20 years later.
No.
That's the equivalent.
Please, she had problems at home. No. I don't want to do that to her.
I'll be right back.
I came back though. I came back.
Yes, you came back.
So,
and you fixed their relationship, right?
Yeah, I still go.
It wasn't like damaged.
No, she was just. I'm glad that she didn't think I abandoned her. I'm glad she like put something there to like. Oh, she went someplace.
She had to rationalize because it hurt her so much.
No. Maybe I'm just a terrible person. Maybe that's all I do is destroy people. Need to be locked away.
You've destroyed a few people along the way.
Where do you want this to go? Like, I don't think you're happy with
with any of the places.
Everything just comes back to the same point.
I know. I'm gonna go back on this and be like, wow.
No, you are a great person. You're a great friend. Like that's why I send you. Like I don't literally send my problems to everyone.
No, yeah, but I like asked you about it.
You're very, very good with it. Like you always make me feel better about it somehow. And that's something with Will too. That's what I was telling Will yesterday. Is that Will's like a great friend because he's really there when you need him to be.
Definitely.
Would you agree with that?
For sure. Like even when you know,
right.
even when that happened, like I feel like if something were to go super south, he would still have been there for me.
So that's what I mean. Like you're a great friend and Will is a great friend. Like I'm trying to imagine how great friends you are like, together. Like you guys just must be so nice to each other. Like how are you, Nicole? I'm great.
How are you?
It seems so cute.
Let me open the door. No, let me open the door.
And then they just sit there arguing about that. Those are their arguments. It's like, who gets to be nicer to the other person?
No, we're not going to come to the conclusion that Nicole's a terrible person. That's not what we're going to do.
I'm glad that we put that out.
We got to clarify that she's not.
I'm not a terrible. Well, I would like to think I'm not a terrible person.
Yeah, I mean, you got to defend it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm there for people when they need it. Like if I know something's up, I'll go out of my way to make sure you're doing all right.
Right, and I think it's just caring about other people because I don't know. See, I'm emotional, but I feel like I'm not really emotional because I just care about my own problems. Everybody cares about their own problems.
We talked about this.
I feel like an emotional person is someone that cares about other people's problems.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, I don't know. I guess you can still be emotional about your own problems, but maybe not
I think that's in a bad way.
It's a category of being emotional.
I think if you're
emotional for yourself and emotional.
I think being emotional about your own problems is a bad thing.
Yeah, I don't think that would. You have to be emotional about other people's problems too.
Oh, do you empathize with people? Like you said you cried when the whole thing
happened. I did. I mean, I feel bad. I never.
That's an excellent trait.
That's an excellent.
That you can. that you can cry, but it's not really a joke.
It means empathy, so that's.
I mean,
there you go.
I'd never want anyone to be upset. Like I don't want.
Of course.
When I see other people who are upset, I want them to be happy. Like I don't want them to be sitting there upset and sad. That like characteristic.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Maybe it's just.
Are you upset a lot?
Yeah, I went through a time where it was pretty bad.
You sounded so therapist.
I
Like
went to a therapist.
I know.
Last night I went to a therapist before I did the Will episode. Yeah,
And you
and
sounded
it made me feel
like
great.
it made you sound like a therapist then too, actually.
Yeah, it made me feel great. He asked this one question that, like, you know, people usually ask you, like, oh, what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses? He asked me, he's like, what do you like about yourself and what do you not like about yourself? And I never heard anybody ask me that before. And it was interesting. So Nicole, what do you like about yourself? What do you not like about yourself?
I guess what I like about myself.
I couldn't answer that one.
Yeah.
Not in a sad, like, I hate myself.
No,
It's
but
hard.
just like what do I like about me?
Because everything I like about myself, I want to make better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel you, yeah.
So it's hard for me, like,
'Cause there's nothing that's
I'm okay
perfect.
with how. Let's see here. I like how much. I like how fast I can brush my teeth right now, and I don't really care about getting any faster. I think I'm at a good speed right now.
Is that what you told your therapist?
Yeah,
But that's what I mean. Like it's hard for me to find something that's I like about myself.
but I couldn't improve.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Most everything that I like, I know could be better. Like I like, it's okay, you know. Okay, that's a good quality, but it's not the best it could be.
And the not like ones came quick. The not
Yeah,
like
yeah,
ones,
exactly. The
the
ones
not
that I
like,
don't like about myself, I just, list it off.
the not like
Yeah.
ones were all.
It's
were,
so easy to find
yeah,
those.
dude, the not like ones were all the ones that I don't like about myself, and then there were also all the ones that I liked about myself. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like the ones that you want better.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was a good therapy
I've
session.
never been to a therapist.
It was great.
I feel like
It was great.
maybe in worse.
I gotta stop asking adults about prom.
You ask adults about prom?
No, because I didn't know if I was gonna go this year. So I asked my mom. I was
Are
like,
you going?
I don't know yet. Let me tell you
had
the
a
story.
week. Okay,
Let me tell you the story. Because I asked my mom, I was like, oh, should I go to prom? And usually my mom's the type of person to be like, you have to, you're only young ones, you gotta do it,
Yeah.
So I'm like, Mom, should I go to prom? And she's like, well, I went and I hated it and your dad didn't go. So,
Oh god.
and I was like, oh, she's like, yeah, it wouldn't be your thing. And I was like, oh. And I was like, okay, that was weird. And then I asked my therapist about it, and I was expecting him to be like, no, you should go and
did he
enjoy
have a
it.
bad time
And he's like,
with
no.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he started, he needed my help for that one. No, I was like, oh, you go to prom? He's like, nah. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, wasn't my thing.
Oh no. I had a lot of fun at prom.
I don't do lame ass shit like that. That's what he said. He was a cool dude.
I like prom.
You should go.
Prom is fun.
Go.
I had
You
more
have to go
fun
at least
this
once.
year than
But
last
I
year.
gotta stop asking adults because
Yeah, you do need
because the thing is that I was gonna ask my mom and she was gonna go, oh no, you have to go, and I could have been like, no, I don't want to though, and then I would have felt great. I would have felt like I don't want to.
But no, she was like,
now when
"No."
she's like, don't go, I'm like, I want, and I'm like, no, I don't want to, but I want to argue that I want to.
I want to
because-
pretend like I want
yes,
to.
I'm in this
So-
terrible predicament.
So, what do you think that tells you about yourself? wait, where do you think that originates from?
I feel like if you go with the right people, you'll have a good time. Like
Yeah.
if you surround yourself with the people you like.
Well,
you'll
here's a
have good time.
situation that happened with prom. Was that I was gonna go, I was gonna go with my friends, and then all my friends got dates.
Oh.
Yeah, the only one I don't know that doesn't have a date too is Ryan, and I feel like Ryan is. I feel like I kind of feel like Ryan is Red's other date.
That's so true, though.
Don't you?
Probably though.
I don't know if Ryan would want to hang out with me.
You're gonna be together the whole time, and you don't want to be like the awkward guy, like
Yeah.
guys.
Hey!
Wait.
Can I have this dance?
Everyone is just like slow dancing Michael in the corner.
Yeah, it's the part. But that's the thing is that I know it's gonna be bad. I know it's gonna be bad, but at the same time,
Do you want to experience it? I feel like
yes,
people
I feel like I need
probably-
to embrace how bad it's gonna
Yeah, I
be.
feel like it's not an experience, good or bad, that you should experience.
I should just walk in there. I told Lasia last night, I was like, I should just embrace how bad. I should just spill punch all over my shirt and piss my pants.
Don't
The
run
guys
tux.
really did screw you over with the whole date thing, though, because all of them asked the juniors
At the same
at
time.
the same time. So you had no choice.
And it was a.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
That's rough.
Cause I can't. I don't know. I just can't ask anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a weirdo because I mean, I vented to you about that before. Is that like how you were saying with your guy friends that would. I'm that guy friend.
You're that guy.
I'm that guy friend.
I don't know. I mean, like, I still want to be friends with them, you know. I just didn't.
Yeah, but it's hard. You can't.
I know. You had
Yeah,
to.
and it's not your fault.
And it's not. It's no one's fault, really. It's just how it has to be.
You gotta distance yourself, and then it's never gonna be 100%.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's always gonna be. Oh, this is my guy friend that kind of creeped you like me for a little while, but now I guess back to normal. It's never the same. It's never the same. That's why, like, I've tried to do that before. I've tried to, like, distance myself and try to go back to camp. You gotta just...
Yeah, just cut yourself.
It's sad, too, because, like I like those people as people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I feel you. But you just knew, like, you have to know
There's
your
something
limits.
there that I can't,
Yeah.
that I can't get past. So, I mean, have you ever been on that end? Have you been on that end, Nicole?
Have you ever had a Nicole in your life? Has a Nicole ever broken your heart?
Not really. I mean, like, I was in a relationship for a year and then I was dumped. But, like,
That's
it was
true.
different.
That's different because you were actually there for a while.
Yeah, like,
And
it was an
I imagine that's
established
much
thing.
worse.
Actually,
That's
yeah.
much worse.
I mean, in
Right,
the end,
yeah.
it turned out to be better because I realized my opportunities were a lot better off without him, you know. But
And then you're able to find,
Your fish.
That's beautiful. You're able to find your fish.
That doesn't even make sense. We weren't even going with the fish metaphor this entire time until now.
I thought it was good.
What are you talking about? I was using the fish metaphor the whole entire time.
No, like the opportunities thing, like that had nothing to do with fishing or water or ocean, like nothing.
No, we were talking about
Look,
Phil.
she caught. Listen.
oh god.
Oh, you didn't get that?
No, I got that.
Oh. No, look, she caught a bad fish, and she. Oh,
I
actually,
got stuck with it.
wait. She caught a bad fish, and I was gonna say she threw the fish back,
No,
but
the
the
fish
fish came and then was like, "Fuck you," and hopped back in the water, and then she was able to get a new fish.
No, the fish didn't. She didn't even need to catch the fish. The fish like
Plopped out of the water. It had a top hat on and gloves. It was like, "Hello, Nicole." What?
it was in his mouth.
It was anthropomorphic. That was
Yeah, that's the analogy we're going with.
That's where we ended it off right
Oh
there.
god.
That's great though. That's great.
I don't remember what we were talking about.
I don't remember
I have
either.
no idea.
Oh, we were talking about. I was complaining
Oh
about.
yeah, wait.
Oh,
Have you ever been on that end?
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
like that.
No, like not in that type of situation. No, like I had an established thing and then got dumped. So,
Right.
For the better.
All right, this is a good place to end it.
All right, cool.
No, I'm just-
Oh my
I was just
god.
like, alright, let me get out of here.
I mean, so, like I said, this is more of a thing that. Wait, what are we at? What time are we at?
Like 42.
42.
42. Okay. Okay.
20.
See, Nicole, I don't know, cause like, there's not much to you, so I'm trying to.
So you have no idea.
I'm just kidding.
Before I came into this, I was talking about it. I was like, man, I'm so boring. I'm gonna go in there and have
talk about for the
nothing to
next
talk
hour.
about.
No,
But
this.
then I realized, like, I was like, okay, it's not that bad. I'm not that bad.
I'm not that boring. Right.
But I was just like, what am I gonna talk about?
You're a good texter,
Am I?
right? Everybody agreed Nicole's a good texter?
She actually says when she's busy.
Yeah, I know! Dude, that was so good. Because I called you, I called you, I think a week or two ago?
Yeah.
A week ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. I called you, and I was going to ask you if you wanted to do the podcast last week.
Oh, right.
And most people would just, if I called, they would
Oh, I
like,
think I left a message.
yeah, you call back, and then you left a message, and then
I
you're like, oh, by the way, I'm
never leave a
busy.
message.
And I was like, oh my gosh, she's
I
so
usually
good at
just
this.
text. I usually just text.
Like,
yeah. No.
It's a strange thing to say someone's good at it, because it's not like hard.
I'm good at
But you
communicating.
do it. But you do it, and not a lot of people do that.
I definitely.
And you always text back too.
Yeah, I make sure. I hate like seeing all of them. I'm like, oh my gosh, all these people that I just left in the dark.
Right. So you don't play the game Will plays, right?
The 2-minute thing? No! I don't play that.
No, he not only he has other rules to the game too. Not just the 2 minute. Have you seen his messaging app?
Yes.
Where
I
like
cleared them all one time. He was like,
he's devastated. He's like, I need those.
poor thing. I ruined his life again.
Right. No, yeah, I did that once too. Like I think sophomore, he got pissed.
Yeah, he gets mad.
Well, I don't know.
listen
I've
to
been
it.
starting to play it, and it's changed my life.
Wait, what? What is this?
No.
What is this game?
Because it's
It's
a subconscious
psychological.
mental thing. I think I'm up to
No.
50 right now.
It's a psychological
You
trap.
gotta explain
Julie
to
doesn't
them.
understand what we're
Okay,
talking
here's
about.
the game. Here's the game. All right.
It's
No,
not a
it's gonna be
game.
good and bad.
Okay,
It's bad. Don't
here's
teach
the,
Julie
here's the
this.
here's the first part of the game that Will plays.
The 2-minute thing.
It's so iPhone or Apple has this really cool thing where you get a text from someone and it notifies you once, all right? But then it has this like chump-proof feature where it's like they notify you for the same message 2 minutes later if you don't open it.
And he always responds 2 minutes later.
Yeah,
Never the first
Like if
one.
someone's like, Will, you got a text, like, oh
He's
no,
like,
don't touch it. Don't touch it. Which is no, but it's good because well, I mean, I'm sure everybody knows that like with texting, some people pretend to be busier than they are to.
Yeah.
I don't need to pretend. People know I'm not busy. Like, what do I have?
Yeah, I just know she's not gonna reply.
Yeah.
Yeah, Julie.
Yeah. Because I don't feel like doing the whole thing where, oh, sorry, I can't do it right now because I'm busy. And
Yeah. Don't you hate doing the polite thing?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like an important part of life.
Right.
You just
No,
kinda
because
gotta
I
deal
know,
with it.
like, I know I'm lying. He knows I'm lying. Might as well just like.
But I mean, so would you say the reason that you know are? It's weird that we're talking about this as Nicole's podcast. You know, Nicole, you're a really good texter. Let's go into it for 20 minutes. But hey, I think it says a lot. You know what I mean? We were talking about how you care about other people. I think it says a lot.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure that you realize how it feels to be right to not get a text back.
It's annoying. Like I'll be in the middle of a conversation, I just
pissed.
won't get anything. I'm like, I was in the middle of a conversation.
I get pissed. I get pissed at the scene thing a little bit.
Oh,
The scene
that
pisses me
drives
off.
me crazy.
But more than the scene thing is that if you're ever on Facebook and you message someone and you see the green
The
dot
green light go
Oh,
away.
and they're on and they didn't see it because they didn't click on it, but they saw
I
it.
know that they don't have a life and like they're always on the
They're
computer.
on, and you see the green dot there, and you know that they're not. I can't.
Because you know they're there and you
I
know
have
you're
to.
on.
I have to take a break, and I have
Take a breather and
to.
Count
Yes.
to 10.
So I mean, that's probably where a lot. I mean, it's terrible to say, but that's probably where a lot of empathy comes from, right? Be like, oh God, I know how shitty it feels when it happens to me.
yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so. So I don't like it. It's annoying when you don't get responded to. So why would I do that to someone else?
So maybe oh my God, maybe the reason you keep breaking everybody else's hearts like this
'Cause I'm too nice.
is because you haven't gotten your heart broken in that way before.
No.
No, don't give
So
anyone any ideas
So
here.
if we figure out a way to not. I mean, you got jumped, you said, but like I said, that's probably much worse. But if you understand how it feels to like someone and not, and you know what I mean, and then
them not like.
yeah, then you'll have that empathy because you know how it feels. Then
So
you're
then
like,
she'd go out with them even if she doesn't.
yes.
I don't think that solves the problem. That's
Yeah, I don't think
That creates
for
more.
Nicole.
I think that just causes more problems.
Well, hey, you'll know how to handle it.
We were telling Juan this. Don't ever date someone that you don't actually
Sympathetically,
like
yeah.
just
You
because.
want to date someone, right?
Yeah.
That's a bad idea.
Juan, if you're listening to this. He's probably not. He's got better.
Julie, you've gossiped more than anybody here today.
What are you talking about?
You drop names. They're all
What?
out there.
When?
Like,
I dropped one.
Just call him
I
out.
dropped Will.
Well, I think we all did.
Yeah, we all did. So.
I
just
didn't say his name the entire time.
We said fish.
I said Billy.
We said Billy.
Billy.
No, we dropped Will's name immediately. We did
I know.
30 seconds in. We said, "You think Will could go by Billy?" So yeah.
Poor thing, he's gonna listen to this and be like, wow.
so do you want to talk about sad stuff? Do you enjoy talking about sad stuff?
Sad stuff? I mean, what kind of sad stuff? Like, is it?
Like sad stuff. Like we almost went there for a second, and then I pulled back, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go there. But we can go there. Like, are you a sad person? You said you went through some shit a couple years ago.
Oh, I
Do
mean,
you want
like,
to talk about that
Okay.
on this comedy podcast?
People are gonna laugh at my problems.
No.
I thought you said this wasn't a comedy podcast.
It's not a comedy podcast.
We just end up making it comedic
Yeah.
because we're really uncomfortable with actually telling our
Yeah,
feelings.
right,
We
right.
don't laugh about
So
it.
are you
how to
comfortable
handle
talking
it.
about that?
Yeah, yeah.
About how you deal with your...
For sure, yeah. I mean, I've definitely grown a lot. I mean, but my life in general goes through like waves where things are really good for a while and like go like to total shit. And I usually don't show it, which isn't very good because I know I was talking about it earlier how I was telling you I feel like you should let it out. And it's so much worse when you just keep it pent up. And for the longest time, like I always joke around and say, I'm pretty sure everyone went through this to be honest, but I always joke around and say I had an existential crisis sophomore year.
Oh my god, sophomore year was
Yeah.
sophomore year was for me too. When
And
was
it
you
was
guys?
Mine was,
Is this a thing?
mine lasted
Today.
a year. My existential crisis lasted a year.
From junior year to
Actually,
senior?
2. It
Wait,
lasted 2.
what do you guys mean by by that? Like,
No, mine was like a legitimate existential crisis. Like I felt like I was not gonna go and like I was like, who am I and what am I ever gonna do with myself?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Like it was an actual
Like an actual
existential
one.
Yeah,
crisis.
mine was. You know, actually, that's a big thing that I love fucking James to death for. James Donlin
Mhm.
is that like he really helped me with that,
Really?
and that's what he pointed out is that sophomore junior year when kids naturally get to this point where they're like about to feel broken and feel like nothing,
Yeah.
they make you read The Great Gatsby in English class. So you read that book and you're like, who am I? What am I? What is life?
Exactly.
It's terrible.
It's always
He's like,
in
why did
tune
they
with
assign
your
that
life.
book?
No, I love The Great Gatsby.
The books are always in tune with your life. It's
Yeah.
so far. Like the whole Hamlet thing, I was like, shh.
Right. I think they,
wait, was I not the only one that was like, shit for Hamlet too?
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, am I Hamlet?
No,
This is so.
I'm not matured enough to feel like I'm coming of age or anything.
I felt like I was the guy that was posting. You know what I mean? Who was it? Or the guy that was getting posted on? Was it?
Posted on.
What was the one that? What's the sex term for that Miss Ledman could have ignored, but she had to say it like twice, like posting, which means something very sexually explicit. Like we would have ignored it, but
I feel like that only resonated with you.
Yeah, we all don't remember it.
Yeah.
You're the only one in
you
this
don't remember
room.
that? Because she was talking about
No.
like the new guy had his mom. The what's the guy's name?
Claudius?
Claudius.
Claudius, right? Is the
Is the
Oh.
what?
the mom was posting on the brother?
No.
No.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just that was the whole point of the book. Was the posting.
Oh
That's all you
Sex.
remembered?
Was the sex.
Michael just
Do you even
remembered
remember
the
who
sex.
Hamlet is?
No, it wasn't relevant.
That just
about Hamlet.
that
It
just shows.
wasn't about Hamlet.
That just shows when I pay attention to English class. Is that the only parts I remember are the sex part. My ears are, whoa. What about posting? Yeah, so
I think that I didn't go through anything with Hamlet. None of the books we read really made me go through like a thing, but just in general, sophomore year was
you
where
just felt like you didn't know what to do with your.
Yeah, I just felt like I was not going. I just didn't know where I was going.
Did
in
anything
life.
lead up to that, or was it just like a thing that happened?
I felt alone a lot.
Oh yeah. Is it because of all the broken hearts?
No, I ended up breaking hearts.
So you
breaking
stopped
a heart
talking to them?
right after my
Oh,
existential crisis.
yeah.
Maybe that's why I broke heart.
But then you mended it.
I did.
Then you mended that heart.
Yes.
You slapped some scotch tape on it. You stuck it.
I hope it's a
You tied. It's a
more
little bit better than
permanent
that.
fix than that. That sounds a little
Scotch.
serious. So
Right.
no, but I think I grew a lot from feeling like I wouldn't say I was depressed, but just like upset all the time.
That's something.
Yeah, I was probably
So-
depressed.
So for me, because I remember actually, mine was in the beginning of junior year, because I remember sophomore year, I would just sit and talk to Lasia about, dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Like, I can't do any of this stuff. Like, because that was the thing for me is that, like I said, this sounds kind of cocky, but I don't think it is really cocky. Like, I feel like I feel like I could be a lawyer or a doctor. I feel like I could do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You could do whatever you set your mind to.
Exactly.
Which is as stereotypically
And for
cliche, but
It's true.
For me, I don't know, but I don't want to do those things.
I feel you. We've had this conversation before too, where I want to live life doing what I want to do.
I don't care if I'm poor.
Yeah, I want to be happy. Even if I'm poor, I want to be happy. I want to at least make a living. But
Right, yeah. I don't want to...
I don't actually want to be poor, but
I don't want to be impoverished.
Yeah.
I'm okay with being poor.
Yeah.
I don't...
You don't want to live in a box on the street.
Right. I don't want to have one change of clothes.
Yeah.
As long as I have more than one change of clothes, I'll be okay.
So 2's okay.
2's okay. 2's okay.
You have a wardrobe then.
Right.
Just two
You have
choices.
choices.
Yeah, I don't know. So for me, I got really sad. So I didn't know what I was gonna do, and then I got really sad,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just sort of found something and latched onto it with the stand up, and that was when I just started fucking just watching stand up, and I was just watching hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours a day.
That was junior year?
Yeah.
That was junior year, yeah. That was the
Because I remember,
that
you
was-
always were like, yo, you have to watch this.
that was
one.
the beginning of junior year was when I just
Have you always been interested in comedy though?
yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
just stand up specifically.
Yeah, that was just when I just like, and the thing is, I wasn't that, because stand up for me always seemed like something that just was impossible.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Cause when I used to watch it, I used to look at it and be like, how the fuck did I do that?
Yeah,
I was
how
like,
do you
what-
go up there and
like,
just.
how do you make jokes? Like, to me that was weird because like that's the biggest problem I think when I try to convince people to do the stand up for the school
Yeah.
is they're like, well, I'm funny situationally.
Yeah.
And I think what they mean by that is I don't know how to make jokes.
Yeah.
Like I know how to make jokes in situations.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to make jokes. And I mean, I'm the same way. Is that I don't just go like,
Well, how did you, like-
carpet in the wall. I don't take things and turn them into. I don't know. Does that make any sense? And so
Yeah,
I
no,
would
I
watch
feel
it and I wouldn't understand how the fuck you could do that. I thought stand up was joke books, like puns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But then I started watching more, and I started getting into these people that were more conceptual. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
More just looking at things in a different way.
Yeah.
I just got addicted. And then I started doing the podcast with James, and that really sort of, dude, that's so weird. I've talked to him about it before, is that we weren't really that close in the beginning of those podcasts, and it was strange. But by the end of it, we were best friends.
Really?
So, like, that's so strange
yeah.
to have that recorded.
Yeah, because you like your
Because we wouldn't
progression is
we
there.
wouldn't hang out outside of school.
Really?
So
It's
that's
just a
literally
podcast?
our friendship. Dude, it's amazing.
Do you guys hang out now?
Yeah, I talk to him almost every day still.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. For real.
To keep this about Nicole though, how did you how did you run into like art and why did you start?
Yeah, right. I was gonna say like, so that was for me, was that I sort of found that. Is that sort of what happened with you in art? Because I know you were into art before that, but did you find a way to put that bad passion, right? There's good passion and there's the bad, like sad. Were you able to put that into your art or no?
Actually, when I went through my sad phase, I guess, I went more towards music.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Music
And that's where you
was
joined band,
Actually, yes, I joined band junior year.
right?
I never made that connection, but
connection!
like,
Senioritis of my family, we made connections! We made connections!
Is that a radio?
That's our slogan.
Our slogan,
We make
we make
connections.
no, really?
With 4 S's.
Yeah.
So,
It has to be
Well, look at
connections, not
that. I
connections.
set it up for you.
right.
But that actually, like, huge credit to Mikey because Mikey convinced me to join band again. In middle school I played the saxophone. I didn't really like it, so I decided to do something new. And Mikey's like, "Yo, you should really join the pit." I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And he's like, "It's where you get to like play all the percussion instruments and you don't have to march. It's easy." And I was like, "Okay, I might as well do it." And I joined it, and I really do like. I never thought of it, but I think that it gave me like more of
An outlet?
an outlet, I guess. But I also started I tried to learn the ukulele also at that time too.
So can you play that?
That thing's different. That's
Can you play that?
I can.
Yeah, you can play
No,
this.
this is like guitar.
That's like a guitar. I know chords on a guitar, but I don't. I don't want to play.
Let her talk about her process, Michael.
Michael's like, play the thing.
Entertain me.
But I think, and like at the time, oh my god, it's gonna sound so lame, but I had a music Tumblr. Like it was like a fan blog. It was so embarrassing looking back on it, but like it was really it was an outlet for me. I cared about like the music all these artists were putting out all the time, and I cared about what they were doing and stuff like that. So I had a bunch of like friends online who all knew about it too, and we'd all talk about it. It was so lame. But like it was my outlet, and I feel like I grew from there. There's still like there's one kid I still talk to occasionally. He lives in Texas, and like I'll just like text him occasionally and be like, hey, how are you doing? And we're all super weird, so our conversations don't really go very far, but it's the effort that counts.
So would you say, is that what brought you out of the?
I think music helped a lot.
What
But
else?
then-
What else did?
Well,
I mean, are you
think,
still in it? Are you still?
Oh, in the sad phase?
Your crisis.
No, I'm okay now. I'm alright. I feel like, well, since if it was at the end of sophomore year, I think that you said you latched on to art, but I latched on to a person. And I think that's how it, like, progressed, you know?
Okay.
I ended up looking for a way to not be sad anymore, and I found someone, but, like, then the whole thing happened.
Right, and that was you were happy because of someone else.
Yeah, and
then-
that's not really like your own happiness.
So and that happened pretty relatively recently. That ended relatively recently.
Yeah.
So you're kind of still trying to.
I think I'm okay. Like honestly, when I got broken up with, like it was so bad in the beginning. It was so bad. But it was definitely nothing like the like long period of sadness
Right.
of sophomore year. It was a lot different than that. But
Hey, say hey, Shazam.
hey.
I always tell him to say. Lasha's little brother comes in here whenever we do it in the office, and I always say hey, Shazam, and he just looks at me and like I feel like he wants to flip me off. Honestly.
I feel like he has a hatred
Probably
going on
because
in
you
his mouth.
interrupted his game outside.
He's like, I want to play on the computer in here, and you guys are in here recording this stupid thing.
Yeah.
No, but what I was saying is it was a lot different, and like my sadness from being broken up with was terrible. It was like overwhelmingly disgusting, and I felt like the world was gonna end. I cried so much. It was disgusting. But I realized afterwards, it was like there are a lot of opportunities that are open now, and I'm not limited anymore. Like I can do whatever and not be limited by one person. And I always felt like he was never going. It sounds terrible, but I felt like he was never going anywhere.
He was
Like
stagnated.
yeah, and I felt like I didn't want to leave that. Like I didn't want to progress and be better than that. I just wanted to be like pushed, like get out of the nest, do better.
Right.
But that was negative on me. So I think that being broken up with opened up my opportunities like in the future.
Right. Started thinking about your future.
Yeah.
As a
An individual, probably.
rather than-
yeah.
because before it was just how are we gonna do this?
Yeah. How are we gonna do this?
Yeah. And
How
then
are
it was,
we
and
gonna?
then it was
So,
yeah.
when was the switch with art though? Like, when was that?
Julie, it isn't about art necessarily.
No,
I feel like no, my
that's our
podcast is
future.
going all over the place.
Because that's our future.
well,
like,
it's
I
just
don't know
from
how she
music.
decided. Like, it went from music to art.
I've
or
always
is it
had like the music thing is just because it got me out of sadness. But art has always been something in my life. I've always loved art. So ever since I was young, I've loved making art.
And you're talking about like 2D painting, drawing.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Just like actually when I was younger, I live with I guess I have like half an acre of land at my house. It's like in the woods, and so
Guess I would have
I know.
Yeah,
amazing,
no, I was just like-
amazing, beautiful forest land.
next to a river.
No
where
big
you can
deal.
swim.
I guess.
It's super pretty, but I didn't want to put it out there. It was a great environment to grow up in for
Right.
creative minds. I used to like make stuff all the time from like. In hindsight,
God,
they
yeah.
probably looked disgusting and hideous. But, like I would make stuff out of like the plants and whatnot. Me and my sister used to build stuff. out of the yard. We made like our own cities. Actually, I got my scholarship essays. I got my scholarship because I wrote about that. How they asked me where my creative like influences came from in my environment, and I wrote about how me and my
Well,
sister.
that's perfect.
Yeah, I was just like.
You actually wrote about
Perfect.
how the ecosystem.
Like yeah, like
influenced
actual
Like, I was
environment.
like how the
Nature.
actual environment.
Like,
your
actual
habitat.
Outdoors. No, it was perfect, but like it was just me and Sam. We just made our own. Like it was basically our own city. We would put together like palm fronds and call it a house. You know, it was.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was just stuff like that that started, I guess, like the whole creative thing. And I remember, I had a whiteboard in my room, and I used to draw on it all the time. I loved drawing on the whiteboard, and I guess it just progressed from there. Like I got my first set of pencils, and I started with sketching. Then I learned how to shade, and then it just progressed. I didn't start painting actually until maybe the end of sophomore year. So right after the whole existential crisis thing. So maybe that has to do with it too.
So you kind of just went towards art in general, like music and art, and
just in general, because it's always been stuff that I've liked.
yeah, you
Those are both expressive.
Yeah.
So that's really.
outlets. Yeah.
Because I don't know, I feel like those things are things that make me happy. They're not things that they're just things that come naturally to me. They're not things that I would have to. Not that I don't want to work hard.
They don't feel like
But
work.
they-
Like
yeah.
you can spend hours working on them, but
And
they don't feel like
yeah, exactly. Because I don't want to say like, oh, it's easy and I won't have to work, because it's not. Like it's something I will have to work on, but it
enjoy
doesn't
it.
feel like work when I
work.
do
Do you
it.
hope that that's something that'll always be in your life then?
Yeah,
Is-
for
is
sure.
Both of them? Art, music, you want those to be...
I know that music for me isn't something I'm gonna pursue forever. I really want to learn
Right,
how
it
to
could
play
be
the
like
piano,
you can make
though.
art your career and then music your
I
hobby.
want to be able to play music forever, but I don't think I'm ever going to be like really great at it.
A rock star?
Yeah. That'd be cool, but I don't think I'll ever get to that point. Like I always want to learn different things with music. That's why I like going from saxophone to like percussion was it's two different worlds, but I thought it was really cool because it's still music, and so I learned so much from the polar opposites. And then I learned how to play the ukulele, and that was different. So I like being able to, I like exploring.
Your
music.
fish is calling
You
you.
like to learn.
Her fish is
My
calling
fish
her.
is calling.
Hey,
Yeah,
hang
you
on.
have to. It's a
Wait, we have a rule. We
It's
have a rule.
You
We
gotta
have a
put
rule.
it on
You have to
speaker.
put on
You gotta
speakerphone. Answer it.
Hello? What's up?
Are you still doing your podcast then?
Yeah, are you sleeping?
I just got up.
You sound very sleepy.
Huh?
Yeah, you sound very tired. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Am I on speaker?
Yes, it's the rule.
We're almost done.
We're almost done.
Alright, are they still doing the Global Fair?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
We're gonna leave right after this.
Okay.
Did you still want to go?
Huh?
Did you still want to go?
Well, go drink some water or something.
It sounds like you're dying.
Yeah.
You just call me when you're done.
I'm sorry.
What?
You sound so annoyed.
What?
Never mind. I'll just I'll call you later.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
It sounds like he's still half
You can
asleep.
hear it from here.
Well, go drink some water, Jesus.
It was like, okay.
Like,
Wait,
One word.
what's his name in there?
oh God.
It
What
said,
is
it
it?
said William or William. I don't
Oh, it's William, or there's oh my gosh, at one point he changed his own name
In your phone.
Yes, to the Black Stallion.
You always call that?
Yes. I was like, no. He's like, it could be my pet name. I was
Oh my god!
no.
The Black Stallion.
For a while it was
That's so
William,
romantic.
but it has like the little wildebeest emojis.
Uh-huh.
There's one with the hearts next to it because you gotta have the hearts.
So it's William Wildebeest or William Hearts.
Yeah, I think. What was the first one that came up?
Whoa, that actually shows the two sides of Will.
The two sides.
The two sides of Will.
The confident Will that was pre-Nicole.
Yeah.
And caring.
I just didn't want to say it. I was hoping someone would get it.
So we were talking about art and music,
Yeah.
and you want that to always be a part of your life, right?
For sure. Like, I want music. I always want art. Like, they're both artistic things, but I always want music to be a part of my life, but not necessarily the focus of my life.
So you'd say like in 10 years you hope to be doing art and music? Is that what you say?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely want to see my future in something in the art world, whether it be graphic design or.
I resonate so well with Nicole as she talks. I'm just like, oh my god, everything she's saying.
I should have said that. I should have out my
No, like it's not that. It's like everything that you said is like I can totally relate to that because that is exactly what
Because we're
happened
both
to
like
me.
super artistic, creative people. And
Yeah, and like music has always been a thing.
Hashtag collab.
I've tried to write music. It's terrible. It's so bad. I think Lasia.
Oh
when
my god, no.
there's a time where like.
I fucking hate my shit. It's
Well,
so
well,
bad.
well, Lasha's weird because Lasha isn't only music. Lasha's literally everything.
Everything, I know.
That's his big thing is that he wants to do
There was
everything.
but there was a point in time where Lasia and your friend Loki's, they were like making music and they were like, you should make music too, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try, and I tried and it was so bad. I was like, this is not my path.
I can't show this to anyone.
I can't do this.
Right.
So that's where I knew I couldn't ever create music, so that's why I decided I wanted to.
I mean, you've gotten better though, right? With practice.
Yeah, for sure.
Over time.
It's just my problem is I have an attention span of like a 6-year-old. I don't like to focus on one thing for a long time.
Well, a lot of creative people bounce back and forth between.
Yeah. So like I'll start on one thing and then I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, and I'll start something else, and then I learn all kinds of stuff. So I'm mediocre at a bunch of different things,
Oh
but I'm
my God,
mediocre
yeah.
at them all.
Right.
My life.
Which is better than being terrible at them.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mediocre is like.
You can kind of get by.
Yeah,
You
but.
know, you have a
But you
basic
can
knowledge.
do them now.
Yeah.
Have you always had that moment where you're like, I wish I was just really good at one thing?
Yes,
and not
yeah,
mediocre
all
at
the time.
everything?
Like, I feel for the kids who, like, their parents force them to do things their whole life, but at the same time, they're good at one thing.
Yeah, and they know their path in the future.
Yeah, so I'm
Well,
kind of jealous.
Here's the thing: is that you're doing all these things because you haven't found them what they are.
Yeah, I
That's
feel
what I
you.
like to
That's
look at.
kind of really nice because it's like a journey for you. It's
Because
more
once-
exciting.
Because once you find it, right, then you're good to
Then, like,
go.
that's
Yeah.
the thing.
That's the thing, and then you get.
And you won't ever have that conflict of being like, did I choose this or did someone else?
Yeah, and
choose
did someone
this
else
for me?
set this path for me?
Yeah.
Because I know I'm setting my own path.
Set your own path.
Yeah.
What would
Oh yeah, let's.
What is it, Julie? What are you gonna say?
No, we were gonna play the ending song. I guess.
Ending song.
The ending song where it sounds really like emotional and
He
inspirational.
plays the deep and boom boom.
I feel like less laughing is taking away from the emotional aspect.
It doesn't have to be emotional. It doesn't have to be emotional.
They're creating the emotional ambiance in the background.
Yeah.
While we're
It
laughing.
leads us to there. And then usually someone usually says something like really quietly, and then they go, you know, and then Lasha like ends it there and he's like, that's beautiful. That's always how it happens. They go like, you know, like, I guess I just want to tell myself that like whatever you do, just like be happy, you know. And Lasha goes, and he goes, that was the best one you ever done. That's how every podcast we've ever
That's
had.
our formula.
Yes.
But now I know the formula.
Right, you want to know something different? I'll end with the high note.
Yeah.
No! Oh, and with one high note?
No, we're doing this string.
Okay.
Works.
Yeah, it works.
Works,
It's
right?
different. I like being different.
What would, because, I mean, you've heard me ask people, so you know, you've probably thought about it, right? A little bit. Are you ready for it? Will pointed this out yesterday, you know what I mean, which is sort of why we do this, because it's backwards and it's hard to answer. Like, what would you say to your future self? Because, like I said, this is a time capsule.
Mhm.
This is so that you. In
This
10
is for you later.
This is 10 years. You can look back on this and sob hysterically.
I know.
About
I
who
cry
you used
so
to be.
hard. Yeah.
Right, listen to your young self, so optimistic about life.
Stop.
Right? That's why I'm doing this. I want to hear myself and
Yeah.
go, what the fuck was the matter with me?
Yeah, like what was I
Yeah.
thinking? But
No.
hey, look
But
where
no,
I've
this is
gotten.
good because you
Yeah.
might listen to this, you'll cry, and then
You'll be like
You'll
motivated
inspire.
to, yeah.
you'll,
Yeah,
you'll,
I feel
you'll get that.
I feel
you'll
like
get
there
that young
will be
optimism.
a point in my life where I will need this.
So what do you
I-
want to tell your future 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50 like you don't want, I wouldn't want to talk to you 50. 50 years older, I wouldn't want to talk to Nicole.
Thanks.
Because then she'd be 68.
What's wrong with being 68?
No, I don't know. What would you say?
Probably just if you're not happy at this point, you've got to change and do something to make yourself happy. Like if you've settled for a job that just gets you by, because I know I'm going to be tempted to do something that will be more successful in a monetary sense. But just remember where you came from and remember that art is what you like to do and don't give up on it, I guess.
That was beautiful.
I'm artful, I guess, to say Say like,
You know.
Oh, yeah.
Edit.